Like many of you, I've had opportunity to attend some of the various merchandising plethora of places called shopping centers, shopping malls, merchant halls, and the like. I've been able to hang out a little while, and I've observed some very interesting behaviors as I've gone around from place to place and store to store. It has been apparent to me that there's a whole lot of anxiety around this so-called season of joy. Do I have a witness in here? I've noticed that as people are going from mall to mall and store to store and line to line and aisle to aisle, I have discovered that a whole lot of people, even though the whole idea of us coming together is to be in a festive mood and a celebrative spirit, I find that there's a whole lot of tension going on in the mall. Do I have a witness in here? There are a whole lot of folks that seem to be full of angst and a little bit of anxiety. They seem to be not settled in their spirits. They're rushing from here to there, trying to find this and trying to find that, and a little bit of attitude even rises up. Folks get a little hostile on occasion. Do I have a witness in here? And I wasn't following you, so I'm not talking about you. So it's other folks that you and I may know that seem to be caught up in this whirlwind of the world's mindset around this season of joy. And yet, my friends, in spite of all that they're trying to do, trying to go down their own checklist, trying to make sure they find just the right gift for just the right person, it seems to me folks themselves has forgotten to take a little time to just count their own blessings. Do I have a witness in here? I know that folks are in your life. I know you want to be good to them. I know you want to buy them things that will show that you appreciate them. At the same time, if I think appropriately around this whole notion of Jesus Christ coming into the world, Christmas is not about me giving a gift so much as it is Jesus being a gift to me. It's not so much about presents under the tree as much as it is the presence of the Lord. It's not as much about wanting to see how big a box can be, but it's how big I can just begin to see how God has stepped into my life, made a difference in my life, has done so much for my life. And in spite of all the things around me, and I know there's some people watching me right now, you haven't been able to buy what you want to buy. Your money's been funny, your change has been strange, and you didn't get the bonus, you didn't get the increase, you weren't able to go and get the things you wanted to buy. But is there anybody that knows if you don't give away a gift when you don't receive a gift, it doesn't change the value of who you are? Because the whole reason for this season is because Jesus has already blessed your life. You're already blessed. You already got favor. You're already walking in the goodness of the Lord. So instead of being all twisted about what you ain't got, can I get anybody here to just think about what you do have, what God has already done, how much you've already been given? Tell your neighbor, count your blessings. I wish I had a praying church in here today. Tell your neighbor, God made me special. Tell them. I need you to look at somebody and tell them like you really mean that thing. God made me. Can I walk with this right quick? Ain't nobody in the whole wide world like you. Don't nobody look like you. Don't nobody walk like you. Don't nobody smell like you. Don't nobody think like you. Nobody has your DNA. Nobody has your fingerprint. Nobody has your hair follicles. Nobody has your body odor. Ain't nobody. Slap your neighbor and say, ain't nobody like me. Billions of people in the world and just one of me. Tell your neighbor, I know I'm special. Billions of people in this world right now, billions of people that come before me, but there's nobody like me. Can I just get some folk right quick to love God for making you who you are? The writer of the Psalm says that you are special. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. God broke the mold when he broke you out. He said, I ain't going to make nobody else like you. That's why you don't have to be mad at nobody for not liking you. You got to like yourself. Can I hit this thing hard? I wish I had about 10 people that come to realize you can't wait on somebody else to like you. You better like yourself. Tell your neighbor, I like me. I like me. You don't have to like what I like. I like me. Don't you argue with me about what I like. I like what I like. You like what you like. If you don't like what I like you just the way you are. You better like me the way I am. If you don't like it, that's all right, because I like it. And I'm not going to spend the next 7 days of my life trying to get folks to like me. Trying to find a gift that's going to make you like me. You ought to be glad I'm dealing with you anyway. You know can I walk with this? The text says the angel called Mary. He knew her name. Tell your neighbor, God knows my name. I wish I had a witness in here. Y'all know how we like to drop names when somebody knows you. Tell your neighbor, the king knows my name. Oh, yeah. The king knows my name. The king comes to my house every day. The king wakes me up in the morning. The king puts clothes on my back. The king puts food on my table. The king helps me pay my bills. The king helps me raise my kids. I'm special to the king. You don't have to like nothing about me. I'm special to the king. Let that sink in for a minute. She was favored among women. She served God as a testimony that others could be exposed to. But it wasn't over yet. It wasn't over yet. It wasn't over yet. Now I just got to say this. Help me, Holy Ghost. I got to say this to you because being lazy is anti-Christian. Jesus is too good for you not to give him your best. Tell your neighbor, he's too good. He's too good. He's too good. Some of y'all need to start serving right now. Some of y'all need to find some paper to pick up and somebody to greet on your way out the door, because you know God is too good for you not to serve him. Can I walk heavy while I'm here? Please don't spend 5 hours at the mall and can't give the Lord 5 minutes in church. Can I swing for the fences? Please don't spend $500 on folks you can't stand and won't give God a tenth of what he gave you in the first place. I'm finished. 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 Counting your blessings means you understand that God made you special. You understand that it's good to give him your service. If you know you're blessed, you want to serve. But finally, if you know God made you special and you're going to give him your service, get ready to shine. Tell your neighbor, get ready to shine. I love the way this verse is couched, because it literally means the angel was setting Mary up for something. Because, yes, when God decides to do something in your life, he doesn't do it to bring you down. He does it to take you up. Do I have a witness in here? And all this year, you've been complaining about everything that has happened all year long, and you didn't realize it was a setup. Tell your neighbor, it's a setup. Because something is about to happen. Tell your neighbor, something is about to happen. No, tell them like you mean it. Tell them something is about to happen. The reason the angel had to show up, he had to remind Sister Mary, God made you special, and it's good that you're serving him, but now something is about to happen, and when something happens, it's going to be so good, the whole world is going to come running, because there's a few verses later, Jesus was born. And the reason the world knew he was born, because there was a star in the east. Because when God blesses you, when he does something special in you, it's going to shine for everybody to see it. Take your neighbor by the hand and say, neighbor, I'm getting ready to see something in my life.